Good morning. Welcome to the channel. Rick and I in the Aitkin area, a little bit east of Aitkin, fishing a lake. We fished a few times before, maybe two, 3 times. First time out, we had a mega bag. The next couple of times out, had a tough time catching them. So we are going to give it another shot today. It's quite foggy, no wind. It looks like there's not going to be any clouds once the fog burns off, so it's going to be a bright, still day. Water's a little murky. Hopefully the fish will be biting. Thanks so much for joining us. Don't forget to like and subscribe. We'll get started here in a minute. Last time we caught him on the time we smashed him, we caught him on a chatterbait and then worm and creature bait. There's one. He ain't big. Might be a frickin' panfish or a bat. It's a widow bass. It's a widow guy. Not quite what I'm looking for. See this line, as soon as it gets wet. That one I'll weigh though. Can you believe that? That was amazing. There's one busting right over there. I was reeling it in because I had a backlash, and then I stopped and he hit it. Hilarious. There we go. There's fish number one. 2.13. 2-pounder. Threw it, had a mini backlash. Started cranking in my top water, and when I stopped, he blasted it right next to the boat here. Hope I got that on camera. Fun. That's number one. Fish number one on a little Frank Scalish painted super spook boil. It's a short, like a spook, but real short one.
I don't know.
Maybe not 3. 2.5. I would say. Maybe 3.
I don't think 3.
2.5. Pretty good fish though. Alright. There we go. Nico rig fish for Rick. 2.62. 2.62. Nice fish. I don't think so. He's buried in the weeds. He might be gone. No, he's on there. He's not very big. He's £1.5, I would guess. A little more than that, maybe. As soon as it hit the water, he was on there. There's fish number 3. It's a 2.07. Caught him on a swim jig. A white one. A white swim jig I'm throwing now.
I don't know. I think it might be a pike. Uh-oh.
There we go, Rick's got a 2.46. Nice fish. That's fish number 4. There we go. It's number 5, Rick. We got our first goal. Goal number 1. There we go. Goal number 1. 2.33. Caught him on a craw tube. 11.64 for our first. 11.64 for our first 5.
Well, he's in the weeds, so I can't tell. No, he's nothing special. Well, maybe we should weigh him. Just for and giggles.
Worth it. Worth giving it a shot.
I think he'll call someone.
That smallest one, maybe. Oh yeah. There we go. Call for Rick 2.29. He's throwing his warmouth from Big Bite, Texas rig creature bait. 11.86. 11.86.
This is the dock. I would expect there to be one of them.
This dock?
Mm-hmm.
This rang the dinner bell. Even though I rang the dinner bell, something grabbed it. Went under the dock. Not gonna be enough. I don't think, huh?
It would be a miracle.
Flip it right in between there. Yeah. There we go, call. There's a call right there, 218. Of course, this camera's off. Do it on this one if this one's not working. I'll call here 218, 2.18. Takes us up to 11.90. 500. Oh boy, beauty. First flip, I get a northern.
That'll probably help us.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, it's gonna get us over 12. What the hell? This camera was off again. There you go. Come on, baby. This is it. This is the spot. That's a 291, 2.91. Nice fish. 2.91. That pulls us all the way up to 12.63. 12.63. Making sure that camera's working. It was all jacked up, Ricky. Well, that's gonna do it for Rick and I on this Aitkin area lake, a little bit east of Aitkin. Came up just a bit short today, 12.63. No late game heroics from Rick this time. I can't understand how he could let me down like that.
I was mad at you.
Anyhow, 12.63. So darn close. Not a single fish over 3 pounds either. Oh, it's pathetic. Big fish was at 291 right at the end of the day here, but just couldn't figure it out. Lake was so foggy this morning. We thought the shallow bite would go. You know, caught a couple on top water. Caught some throwing some plastics real shallow. Lake's got a lot of nice deep rock on it. All we could catch on there were dinks. You know, caught a couple that were maybe 1.5 pounds, but I mean, it was pretty pathetic. Found the best spot for the fish that we did put on the scale was basically kind of on the deep edge of the weeds where there was coontail. Otherwise, it's all this, I don't know what the weed is. It looks like a coontail, but it's not. You know, it's just one stalk, and there's just thousands of them, and they're 6 inches below the water, surface of the water, and very hard to fish through that stuff. So we stayed on the deeper side. Found some patches of coontail, flip a jig or a creature bait in there, and we could catch a few. Rick caught some on weighted Senko or a Ned rig, but really was a difficult day. But what the heck, we were fishing. Ended up being a fairly pleasant day anyhow after the fog went out. So thanks so much for joining. Don't forget to like and subscribe. For Rick in the back, my name is Mark. This is Man on a Mission Fishing. We'll see you on the water next time.